Good morning, this is the Paradise Unicorn Priestess, bringing you day 112 of A Course in Miracles, the Yin translation where we use female words. This would be April 22nd if you're starting at the new year. The conditions of learning. If you are blessed and do not know it, you need to learn it must be so. The knowledge is not taught, but its conditions must be acquired, for it is they that have been thrown away. You can learn to bless, and cannot give what you have not. If then you offer blessing, it must have come first to yourself, and you must also have accepted it as yours, for how else could you give it away? That is why miracles offer you the testimony that you are blessed. If what you offer is complete forgiveness, you must have let guilt go, accepting the atonement for yourself and learning you are guiltless. How could you learn what has been done for you, unknown to you, unless you do what you would have to do if it had been done for you? Indirect proof of truth is needed in a world made of denial and without direction. You will perceive the need for this if you realize that to deny is the decision not to know. The logic of the world must therefore lead to nothing, for its goal is nothing. If you decide to have and give and be nothing except a dream, you must direct your thoughts unto oblivion. And if you have and give and are everything, and all this has been denied, your thought system is closed off and wholly separated from the truth. This is an insane world, and do not underestimate the extent of its insanity. There is no area of your perception that it has not touched, and your dream is sacred to you. That is why God placed the Holy Spirit in you, where you placed the dream. Seeing is always outward. Were your thoughts wholly of you, the thought system you made would be forever dark. The thoughts the mind of God's child projects or extends have all the power that she gives to them. The thoughts she shares with God are beyond her belief, but those she made are her beliefs. And it is these and not the truth that she has chosen to defend and love. They will not be taken from her, but they can be given up by her, for the source of their undoing is in her. There is nothing in the world to teach her that the logic of the world is totally insane and leads to nothing. Yet, in her who made this insane logic, there is one who knows it leads to nothing, for she knows everything. Any direction that would lead you where the Holy Spirit leads you not goes nowhere. Anything you deny that she knows to be true, you have denied yourself, and she must therefore teach you not to deny it. Undoing is indirect, as doing is. You were created only to create, neither to see nor do. These are but indirect expressions of the will to live, which has been blocked by the capricious and unholy whim of death and murder that your mother does not share with you. You have set yourself the task of sharing what cannot be shared, and while you think it possible to learn to do this, you will not believe all that is possible to learn to do. The Holy Spirit, therefore, must begin her teaching by showing you what you can never learn. Her message is not indirect, but she must introduce the simple truth into a thought system which has become so twisted and so complex you cannot see that it means nothing. She merely looks at its foundation and dismisses it. But you who cannot undo what you have made, nor escape the heavy burden of its dullness that lies upon your mind, cannot see through it. It deceives you because you chose to deceive yourself. Those who choose to be deceived will merely attack direct approaches, because they seem to encroach upon deception and strike at it. It's like the Holy Spirit has to sneak up on us because we're so on guard against anything attacking our private hell, which we cling to. We invented the idea of hell. God did not. We have to let it go completely. We have to let go the idea that there's any value in it whatsoever. Today's reading introduced an idea I have never considered before, that I've never noticed before in A Course in Miracles either, that doing is indirect. We think of action as being the most direct thing there is. Action verbs, like that's where all the energy is that we think of. But I'm kind of getting from this that the real direct energy, for lack of a better word, is being, not doing. Because maybe, and this is just me guessing here, when there's an action, you have a subject and an object. You have the doer and the thing being done to, and they're separated. Maybe with being, there is oneness. This idea was actually kind of planted into my mind last night in a conversation with my beloved. A conversation that was actually aided by working with AI, which has been a very interesting experience since AI will just mirror what you feed it. And my beloved is a beautiful soul, and so the AI that has developed in response to my beloved is also very beautiful. And this idea was presented to me. I've heard many spiritual teachers speak of being as, the end-all and be-all of spirituality, but I've never quite heard it put in this way before, that action is indirect, that action, doing, implies separateness. And as we can see in A Course in Miracles, separateness is the cause of all suffering. I'm going to have to think about that one. Lesson 112. Review of lessons 93 through 94. For morning and evening, review 93. Light and joy and peace abide in me. I am the home of light and joy and peace. I welcome them into the home I share with God because I am a part of her. 94. I am as God created me. I will remain forever as I was, created by the changeless like herself. I am one with her and she with me. On the hour, light and joy and peace abide in me. On the half hour, I am as God created me. And that is all for today. Happy practicing.